Howdy doody, here we are. It's good one. We talk crazy, but you laugh. You laugh at the atrocities. Hey, tour dates. Oxnard, February 14, 15. Atlanta, February 19, 20. St. Louis, Raleigh, Perth, Big theater show. Just added. Big old fat mama. Let's sell that out, because I already sold these two out. 2 medium size, and then they put me in the big one, and you did it backwards. Anyways, so 1,000 tickets are about to open up for Perth, and that's fucking lit. Big old theater. That's so dope. Australia, Perth, Brisbane, Melbourne, Sydney, Auckland, New Zealand. Second show added. Comedy Stores, LA, that one, story time, low ticket warning. Irvine. How many times are you going to say, Greg? San Jose. And then after San Jose, we're off to Ireland, Dublin, Norway, Amsterdam, London, Austin, Texas, Comedy Store again, Los Angeles, Denver, Indianapolis, Las Vegas, Salt Lake City. And I finally get a break right here. West Nyack, New York after that. Baltimore, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Huntsville, Nashville, Portland, Springfield, Chicago, Louisville, New Brunswick, New Jersey. That's what I have thus far. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Anyways, God is good. And he is tiring me out. I love it. I'm so grateful. I'm thankful. I'm not complaining. I love it. Oh, I hit myself. Tune into this show. Rate, subscribe. Rate, review, like, subscribe. I can talk. Send it out. Share it out. We got a new studio. We're going to start asking the big dogs. I don't know who we're going to get. We're going to get some of them. I know that. I'm scared. I'm awkward. Just have a famous fucking like, yeah, everything's awesome. I love you guys. What am I, the Lego movie? Everything is awesome. Much love. See you in the city and near you. Peace. And tune in. Yes. Mr. Cat. Boo too? We got Boo and Mr. Oh, look at this studio, baby. Look at my hair. I just took a shower. No, I didn't. I don't even have my headphones on. How do I sound? Good. Hey, you know what's great? I was like, oh, the show's about to start. I'm going to be on YouTube. I'm pretty, I guess I could say famous. I got recognized by TSA 2 times. Oh. You taped this. Hello?
Oh, yeah, I wasn't sure. I tried to give you extra.
You didn't give me enough slack, you son of a bitch. I'm kidding.
We'll fix that.
Little tape. Oh, I quit. I already quit. It's going all wrong. Anyways, I was popping pimples right before the fucking podcast. And then I was like, ooh, let me put makeup on it. And then I just know too much about chemicals. I'm like, I'm putting this $3 makeup. Yeah, I'm not proud. How about makeup, boys? Sometimes you get pimpies and you're on the stage. You can't have a Rudolph the Red-Nosed. You just go like, da. I don't care. It's not like I get eyelash extensions. Not that there's anything wrong with that. To all you Betty boobs out there. You see how heavy their eyelids get? They can't even. Why are you sleepy? Because your eyelids are heavy because of too much horse hair. I made that. Did you see that?
Yeah.
$2.99. Anyways, I put it on and it was just like an open pimple. I just popped with blood coming out. Sorry, we're starting like this. And then I was like, oh God, what's in this? Just straight like petrochemical. And I should have just put bentonite clay on it and just been like, I'm a hippie. I have clay on my face. Still comes in handy for the stage and the videos. Don't want to be viral, which is a fat. You're too old to have a big fat pimple now, you know? It gets weird. It's like, aren't we past this? I have to change my diet. I like candy and sweets and grease. I'll put beef tallow on my face. Rub a cow's ass in my face. Get that tallow over here. Nah. Beef tallow. Anyways, let's get that terrible product out. Back to God. Rose water. Oh, yeah. We're just waking up. Bro. This studio, I'm so happy. This shit's so dope. I should do a little switcheroo real quick. Hang on there. Brian Jones. I keep calling him Jonestown because the band is Johnson. I call him the wrong last name.
Yeah, I was going to say.
My bad. He made me this shit. Nobody told me his name. He did. I wasn't listening. I'm such a fool, bro. I think that he spelled his name wrong on his emails, on his account, and I'm like, "What's this guy's an idiot? He forgot the T." Just because I just thought it was Jonestown. I don't know why. The city in Africa or the Brian Jonestown Massacre Band. I think that's a band. Googles, help me out. Brian Jonestown podcast. Band. This is my podcast. That's what I was saying. Okay. I'll get smart, guys. Don't you worry. I just need more jungle juice. Yeah, Brian Jonestown Massacre. That's why I thought, because I see that name and I go, oh, that's everyone. I called you Lundgren for a decade. I didn't know. Look at this. It straight up says telemarketing. Fuck you. Thank you, T-Mobile, for identifying the wolf. Get out of here. Sovereign cell phone. Leave me alone. How'd you get my number? I do not consent. I do not consent. Let me put this on Do Not Disturbs. Oh, no. Eric text. That's good, though. Friedman. Okay. I'm getting some footage from the road. Yesterday was wild. Man. DC was lit. It's all important. Everything's clean. I say this every time, but it's like, oh, you can take care of a city. Look at this. You can. Yeah. It's possible. But then you go 5 miles that way. No. It's only there, bro. Good food. Good peeps. My fans were dope. The first year I went, they were a little too important. They didn't know who I was yet. We make policies here. Well, fuck your policies. They stink. Get rid of seed oils. They make your nipples big. That's what they said on TikTok. I read it in a book. Who wrote the book? I did. Yeah, DC, good food. It was freezing. People were like, what'd you go? What'd you see? What'd you do? Fucking nothing. We went for a walk. I was like, I'm done. No. I had to go walk to get soup because we were so cold. Oh, my God. What the fuck, bro? I already seen most of the stuff, and it was just too cold. I love DC, and I can't wait to do it again, but I'm doing it in spring when it's warm. Summer, it gets humid there, so right before that. And I can't wait to do everything. I'll be outside. When it's 18 degrees and there's snow on the ground and it can be windy because there's buildings and shit. I stay inside. I'll lose my tan. It's pretty. It's gone. Where's summer? Sun. I need a break. I get one in May. Tired. So tired. Yeah, DC sold like 1 or 2 out. They were all pretty packed. I did 5 shows though. That was lit. Philly sold out pretty much both because the first one sold out and the late one was very close. But the Phillies, go Birds. Eagles won. They're going to the championship. And like, yeah, I'm in Philly competing against the Birds, Eagles. And yeah, I was so scared. Like they were going to be hammered. And then the staff said, you're so lucky they won. This would have been a different show if they lost. And I was like, I know. They would have thrown stuff at me. It's your fault. And it was just funny. They shut down the streets, had that big old parade. People were turning up. They put lube on the poles because everyone keeps trying to climb up and get rowdy. Philly's like L.A. They light shit on fire whether they win or lose.
Yeah.
Game recognized game. That's some shit right there. There's only like 5 cities that do that. L.A., New York, Philly. I can't think. Green Bay just is happy.
Yeah.
They don't burn.
Yeah, they like own the stadium as a fan
collective.
base. Yeah.
That's insane. They get 2 pennies, 2 cents worth of stock. And that one is like, it's our money. We just love you. Here's 2 cents. Leave me alone. Come buy a $12 hot dog. Here's 44 cents. And then, hang on. What would we? Yeah, that's it. DC was dope. Philly was lit. That was cool. Oh, somebody took it too far. They drove in the crowd. They had a few people. They haven't been bowling in a while. They're just like, wee. No one was killed, thank God, but people were injured. And look at this cat, just yeah. Flew home, straight to business. Met up with you and Brian Johnson. It's not Jonestown. He built the studio. Shit is dope. Dopest dope I ever smoked, bro. And I'm just happy. All these cats is just sleeping all nice. Boo, what is up with you? She's all lovey-dovey with these claws. I got recognized by TSA, and they asked for a photo, and I was scared. I was like, oh, no. Don't check my bag. And the American airline lady that checked my bags, both. I was like, hell yeah, that was awesome. This is wild. TSA in Mexico. Hang on. I'm just all smiley inside. I'm just all smiley, Chris. I got nothing to say other than this. Got a big day at Costco. What else? Gotta invest. I need a laundromat. Get some Airbnbs going. I think I'm gonna start renting my truck out. Why not? Give me cash flow. I want it all, baby. Those are like low investments. That's where you start. I don't got venture capitalist money yet. That shit's different level, bro. But I'll buy a little laundromat. Ooh, you got a vending machine chain. I'll take it. Buy a fucking Taco Bell and just kill the world with that rotten food. It's a franchise. It doesn't go under. That's how you look at it. I want one organic. There isn't one. That's why I made that face. I rolled my eyes. For the audio only listeners. Liquid IV, I found out that's not that good for you. I still drink it. I don't care. Gets me cracked out. I guess there's cleaner, better brands. Can we just make it a human policy where there's no poison? What? What? No poison? No poison? What? Glyphosate is illegal? Inconceivable. That would be nice. I learned a bunch of stuff. Hang on, what did I learn? I learned that nicotine, they did a study during COVID. People who smoke cigarettes, they couldn't figure out why this wasn't just wiping them out. And they oddly did very well against the virus. Or the cocoa. I don't like talking about this stuff, but this is fascinating. They found out that it's because of nicotine. Nicotine did something to the shit. And yeah, the people you would think just chain smoking were fucking fighting the good fight. Isn't that funny? That's fucking funny. That's insane. Nicotine helps with a bunch of stuff. I should Google. Yeah, Google it. I Googled it with Eric. So I went down this little nicotine rabbit hole because my homie gave me some nicotine gum and he's like, chew this shit. I hate it. It tastes like shit. Helps with cognitive function, mood, ADHD. I think Tourette's syndrome, Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease. How come I said all the hard words and then the simple one disease? Ulcerative ulcer shit. Unbelievable. Go, brother. Help me, Jesus. Help me. Yeah,
the only problem is it is addictive.
Big whoop. Say something new. What is it? I'm getting everything wrong today. Is that a saying? Say something I don't know.
Tell me something I don't.
What did I say? Say something new. Because I didn't like what you said. Say something new, Chris. I don't like that. Rewind. What a fool. You stole my cutter, you son of a bitch.
I returned it.
Good man.
I borrowed
Good man. I bought 2 more. I missed it so much. I used to get these at Trader Joe's. I sold them and I gave them away when I got fired and I regretted it. I want them all. Give them back. I don't even remember who I gave them to. I asked Gorman for a couple. This is a good brand. You buy Amazon, get one of these. It's $10, lasts you a lifetime. I got a box of blades, 100 blades. Pretty much like $15 out the door, a lifetime of a lifetime. Sorry, I threw up a little. Oh, God. Oh, God. I didn't. That was for the joke. Yeah. I like tools, bro. I fucking love it. Just the basic shit. I'm not buying mechanic set because I'm not a mechanic. But just the basic, like, fucking screwdriver, wrench, drill. DeWalt, baby. I'm a goddamn man. I got a DeWalt. I gave my pussy boy Black & Decker drill to my sister. And then I got a DeWalt. Bro, I love deals. I love shopping, but my logical man brain like can only buy shit that is useful. You're like, oh, it's a good thing to have a drill in the house. You're gonna fucking need it, unless you're Nancy. But I'm not buying like table saws. I'm not fucking. You know, I got this chainsaw. Let's go to the woods. What the fuck am I gonna do? I'm gonna injure myself. But I got a hammer and basic drills and shit. Just a little drill bit set, Costco, Bosch set, like $24.99. Looks like it'd be $100. Got a little. God damn it! I love this bullshit. It's not bullshit, Craig. I'm gonna build a house. No, I'm not. I'm gonna buy a house. I finally can. Yay! It was getting scary there. I didn't think it was ever gonna happen. Jesus. But I still want to invest. I watch all these rich dad, poor dad shits, and I highly recommend it. I love buying dumb shit, and I buy it a little bit. I'm pretty controlled. I can't, if it doesn't make sense, I don't do it. But like if I splurge, and we're buying some silver coins because it'll go up and it holds its value. Fuck your little Bitcoin, even though I wish I got it earlier. Boy, I wish. I'm just scared of it. You know, how many times they just wipe the floor underneath you like, hey, that thing, he was billions of dollars. You got nothing. And that guy's in jail. Wink, wink. Okay. How many times that happened? Jesus Christ. Enron. Remember that one? Enron. Yeah. My buddy Enron stole my money. I trusted him. Never trust a man named Ron. Ronald McDonald, that's a goddamn creeper. What you doing with all those kids? You're too big. Get out of here. Ron. Oh, Ronald and Ron. Okay, all right. This is crazy. I know. You know it's true. I don't trust no Ronalds. Or Donald, for that matter. Man, we are silly. Ronald McDonald. Did I eat mushrooms today? I'm rhyming childhood shit. I didn't even eat mushrooms. I smoked a little cat piss just right when I woke up. You know, God is good. It's my day off. It's my day. This business is working.
It's a weed strain for people.
Yeah. I didn't smoke my cat's piss. I got all these cats. It's the name of a weed. Some ladies listening to it in Arkansas like, whoa, they do things differently over there. He's smoking his cat's piss. I'll try it. The things you used to try as a kid, smoking nutmeg. These pussy boys, they're on the little, I got Minecraft. I got a tablet. I was smoking nutmeg and orange peel, praying to change anything. Little, too. Fucking finding cigarettes on the floor, just lighting them up. There ain't no vapes back then. We're smoking roaches. Fucking strangers, goddamn roaches off the floor. I'll be like, ooh, Lisa, my cousin, I found a big one. Let's go smoke it. Get sick, hate it, do it the next day. Do it again. Just kept doing it. Stealing swigs of booze. Little whiskey, my Uncle Oscar's whiskey. We sneak in the... Oh, my mouth's on fire. We were kids. We drank breast milk. Some lady left her breast milk in the fridge. We were drinking that shit. It was sweet. It was so sweet. It's the best bowl of cereal I ever had. All of a sudden, I was muscular after that. I was Philip got ripped. He's 5. What happened? I've been drinking titties. Stop it. It happened. It wasn't intentional. Nobody watched us. It was the 90s, bro. I think 80s, 90s. No one. It's in my act, but it's so true. We were in the back of pickup trucks. Not only were we in the back of my father's pickup truck on the freeway and highways and the roads and shit, just having fun, laying down, you know, it's dangerous. When he was moving fast, we'd stand up real quick at a red light. But he would tow the boat, and we'd be back in the boat, like an even further extension away from him, and you know, more more wobbliness, more just in the back of a boat. Not a big boat, by the way. This is like little. Honestly, best times of my life. Just that's like a happy memory. It's like, yeah, we're in the boat eating an AM PM chicken sandwich from the gas station with mayonnaise and ketchup in the back of a boat on the freeway. That shit was awesome, bro. Yeah. It's better than, yeah, my dad's funny, dude. Let's get a little dark. I used to be good at baseball, and he's you know, a bit of a drinker and has a temper. So we go practice in the park, just me and him, and he'd hit ground balls at me. And if I missed it, the next one would come harder. And then he'd just take out his childhood on me and just hit rockets at me. But it made me a man. I'd be like, and just catching shit. And I was good. Made the all-star team. Papa didn't raise no bitch. Don't do that to your kid, though. Do it. I like it, but like half. Not full. You know what I mean? It does do something. Boys need roughhousing and discipline and to be tested to their limits. It makes them better. But then don't go past that shit and, you know, injure them. Pretty, I don't know. Like, I'll hit some piss rods at Marlo. If he's coordinated, you know. He might be an artiste. Who knows? We'll find out. But yeah, because the uncoordinated kids, they just get fucking their nose broke. Oh my God. Those kids that joined Little League like later and didn't go through the whole process, it was scary. I didn't like it. You didn't want them to play for a reason. I remember this one kid went for a fly ball and it just hit him right in the face. I'm like, you suck. That was right at you. Catch the ball, you pussy. Just busted as hell shit. It was awesome. Stay on the bench, bitch. All inclusive. You get a trophy too, Jimmy. He didn't earn it. Fucking. Anyways, Is that too much? Is that too? And you know it's the truth. Go play Minecraft, pussy boy. No, I love that though. Why? I'm making fun and being mean because it's comedy. That's what you got to do. What am I going to say? Good for you. Poor guy. That's not a punchline. Take that. That's a punchline. No, but who cares? You're not good at baseball or sports. That's like, dude, I already said that the last podcast, viral video too. Everybody has their something. Some people are good at numbers. Some people are good lawyers. You think I could be a lawyer? Hear ye. Court on the court. I can't. You know what I mean? There's people with different brains. Just because you're not good. Look at Muhammad Ali. He had genius of the body. The guy's a scientist of, that's how he fought. No. I just mean there's genius in every single thing, whether it be medicine to literature to legal shit to stand up. I didn't mean I'm a genius. No, I just meant stand up. That would be the Richard Pryors, George Carlins, Bill Burrs. And there's anything. You know what I'm saying? So the uncoordinated kid might invent fucking Post-its. That's from Romeo and Michelle. They lied and said they invented Post-its. If you haven't seen Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion, I highly recommend it. It's a good flick. Mira Sorvino and Lisa Kudrow, Janine Garofalo. No big deal. I'm into chick flicks. Grew up with 2 older sisters. I don't want to brag, ladies. But I've seen girls just want to have fun 47 times. Helen Hunt, Sarah Jessica Parker. What? It had Brenda from 90210. Shannon Doherty. Yeah, she passed. R.I.P. As a kid, too, that was her first role. What was I talking about yesterday? I forgot. We had some zingers, and I went, oh, no, save it for the pod. Chris drove down yesterday after work. Talk about hustlers. I just did 7 shows, 7 hours of stand-up, 7 meet and greets. 7. It doesn't sound like a lot, y'all, but the amount of energy exchanged during the stand-up show is fucking insane. It's not like I don't know how to equate it. It's just an exchange. You just, and so you're tired, and then flew home like 6 hours, and then landed. Brian's outside. And he just got off work, and he drove here. And then you just got off work, and you drove here. And we finished the damn job. We have like one more thing to do. And this studio is complete. And I just love it. I love it.
Yeah, the skateboards look real nice.
Behind me? Yeah, I had to. Custom art. We had the skateboards on the guest wall. But it was just felt like I had these custom skateboards made by Brian. And if you look closely, that's Tupac, that's Jesus, and that's me. And that's what's up. It's my heroes. And one day I'll love myself enough to see I am my own hero, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We need a few more ayahuascas, and I got to do some more good deeds and get back and do stuff, save some animals, just got to even it out. I'm pretty sure I'm ahead in the good points, but I want to be like, sure. I don't want to be at like 55% good, 45, Yeah. I want to be like 85, 15. Let's get to the 90s. That's how I look at it. And if you did bad, it's okay. Just start doing good. That's how I look at it. I'm just better than burning in hell for all of eternity. Fuck all that. That's some lies. That sounds like some Roman shit. Give me your money or you're going to burn. Jesus won't burn you. He seems nice. Isn't it weird? I haven't read any book, but just logically speaking, doesn't that sound insanely more accurate? Right?
Yeah.
So God who made you and loves you and is all forgiving and is all that If you disobey him one time, he's going to burn you in the pit of hell. Okay. Sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me. Sound like some Roman elites fingering their booty hole wrote that shit. That's what that sounds like. Yeah, I said it, cocksuckers. I already brought it up so many times. There's this shit called evilbible.com, and it has all of them, all the Bibles, all that shit. Muslim, Jewish, Catholic, Christian, and it highlights the insane things it says. The insane things. Like how, like, oh yeah, go. I don't even want to say it. Yeah, you name it. You name it. I mean, all the craziest murder. I don't want to really get into this, but go have fun. Go have fun. Go read what's in there. And you be like, you mean I could go kill that man if he, I don't know. I mean, you just read it. I don't really want to say it. Want to read one? Go read one. Let's read one so I'm not making it up. Just click any like passage where it says some awful shit. Yeah, top 10. That's good stuff.
You want me to read it?
I can read. I'm trying to find the best one. These aren't good. I read some crazy shit. There's ones that basically said, like, if you don't believe in this shit, we go fuck your whole family and wipe you out. This shit's crazy. That's crazy. If you buy a Hebrew slave, he is to serve you for only 6 years. Set him free the 7th year, and he will owe you nothing for his freedom.
What the hell?
If he was single when he became your slave and then married afterwards, only he will go free in the 7th year? What? Who? What? What? But if he was married before he became a slave, then his wife will be freed with him.
So if you get married while you're a slave, she stays a slave.
If his master gave him a wife while he was a slave and they had sons or daughters, then the man will be free in the 7th year, but his wife and children will still belong to his master. I own your family. But the slave may plainly declare, I love my master, my wife, and my children. I would rather not go free. If he does this, his master must present him before God. Then his master must take him to the door and publicly pierce his ear with an
owl.
Oh, no, that's an A, though.
Oh.
Oh. I know how to read, dog. Come on. Dog. I know. What's the A? Yeah, what is that?
A leather.
Oh, a leather piercer. Okay, go back. That was one more sentence. And his master mistake. Pierce his ear with basically that wooden, like, looks like an ice pick.
Yeah.
But with the knob. It's for leathering. My dad had one of those. He made me a leather sheath on my little knife. My first knife he gave me. Anyways, he's a man. After that, the slave will belong to his master forever. Exodus 21:2-6. I don't know. I ain't know.
That's what God said. God came down and said all that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my point. The rewrites, motherfuckers. If it's some wisdom shit that says, like, forgive, let it go, love, herbs, garden, good. Yeah, that's godly. If it's, I'm going to own your wife and kids and do whatever I want with them. Or, yeah, that's not God. No. That's some guy that wanted to own slaves.
Yeah.
And he's like, I want to own these motherfuckers. Wow. Look up Deuteronomy. That's a good one. There's some crazy shit. I love this shit. This is what you do when you get high. Did you know in Deuteronomy... you have to go to the books. This is too dark, though. I'm like making people just like hate their own religion. Just go to the Cliff Notes. Just go to the good stuff. Go to YouTube. Yeah, that's probably enough evil. That's enough. But I know it's loaded with good stuff. That's why I like Eckhart Tolle. I listen to that fool. The power of now. He talks like a little. Big old nostrils. God, God doesn't give with both hands. He could put quarters in those nostrils. You seen those nostrils? Sorry, that's fucked up. That man's pretty dope. Yeah, look at that little German guy with big nostrils. I think it's just the angle of his nose. This coming from a guy with a honker. Look at my nose. I got a big old sucker. Man, kids are brutal. I forgot. It was Mila or Thaddeus, but they say, Uncle, your nose is big. And I went, oh, thanks, dog. Thanks. You're related. You might do it. Yeah. It wasn't big when I was a kid. You'll wait. You'll see. I said, you'll see. I said it wrong. Anyways, that guy's dope. He writes a bunch of dope books. I listen to him. Listen to his speeches and podcasts on YouTube's. Trying to wake up and get good and all that jazz. Trying. There's no trying. We're doing baby steps. You can just feel the fight in my soul as I just fucking make faces at the camera. Woof, woof. I gotta drink more dog to warmer. Anyways, he says the Bible's dope, but what I was just saying, he said, like, there's a lot of bad stuff in there, and there's a lot of fucking fire ass shit that'll change your life. Oh, some of my heroes I've been quoting got under attack. Billy Carson, gotten some internet beef. If you follow that insane world of podcasters that I love, I did feel him. I think it's fucked up to just publicly castrate a man because he got something wrong. Nobody's perfect. It's crazy, but like I still believe in most of the shit he says, and it's one of those things like even though who we're talking about, like Jordan Peterson and Tate and these guys, you can't get it all right all the time. And yeah, the guy takes benzos and cries too much. But you know he said a lot of mic drop shit that can change your life. It's like all right, let's separate the art from the man. Fuck all whatever this is over here. And that information is still useful and helpful. And that's how I feel about Billy. But he changed some time ago. You could see as he came up that he wasn't so sweet and soft-spoken anymore, and he was more like, you stupid motherfucker, read the goddamn book. I'm like, hey, man, come on, we're not all built like you, all right? You little MIT nerd, I can't read all them books. That's what you're for. That's what Cliff Notes for. And it gives me a little game, and then I go tell the army, aliens are real, dog, you know? Like the fun shit. Here's the proof. Go watch that guy. And, yeah, he misinformation, some stuff, and this guy, like, basically... Like in that world, that's like stealing the joke. You can't be wrong. You must know all of this. It's like, okay, you know, Jesus. He was crying and all this shit. Whatever, it's fine. He's human. We forgive. But I did see him get like a little more angry, a little more cocky. You could see it in the tapes. I'm sure you probably see the evolution of me in all these tapes. But I try to stay humble because I know God will knock your ass out. He been knocking fool out. He's a woo-wee. You better chickadee check yourself before you wreck yourself. Watch Jamie Foxx special. That shit was dope. Speaking of that, he was talking about God a lot and how he checked him with the stroke. And he's like, it's not supposed to happen to me. I'm Jamie Foxx, God. That shit was funny. Sad, too. I was crying. He's crying. Shit was crazy. That was good. Next special, Can't Make Me Cry, Jamie. You get one pass, you almost die. That was a good one, though. That was powerful. Go check out Jamie Foxx's special on Netflix. It's good. And it'll make you a friendly reminder. It's like, I don't talk about death to be all sad and scary. The truth is we're all going to die, so fucking stop taking life seriously and go laugh and forgive somebody. Go to the beach. If you can't forgive them, just you know, go do ayahuasca. That'll probably happen over there. All right, 5 grams of mushrooms. 3 to 5. Depends who you are. 3 to 7, this big men. That's a lot. Whoa. Speaking of mushrooms, Josh Wolf texts me. Oh, man, I'm scared, dude. I think I'm going to do it. Sounds like a hit. Sounds like a hit to me. Josh Wolf is the goddamn man. He's a psychedelic juggernaut. I used to be. I'm poquito. I know I do ayahuasca 19 times, but I don't know why shrooms scare me. I told you why. Because ayahuasca feels like you're guided by the spirit of ayahuasca, this beautiful, loving entity, and you could visit darkness, and you could ebb and flow in and out of this consciousness and visit anything in your entire system, DNA, to like it to the world. Like you could be like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then it feels like you're guided, and mushrooms just feels like you just get thrown out there and they're like, good luck. I'll see you in 6 hours. That scares me. But that's when I guess you learn the most, when you're all by myself. I don't want to be. Okay. Got this text when I landed, flying home from Philly. Josh Wolf texted me, we should do a monthly mushroom pod. Take as many as you feel comfy with and let the cameras roll. He said, I'll probably take an eighth, 3.5 grams. I said, I'm honored and scared and I might be down, but I'll take 1.5. It's been a while. It's been a while. He said, we can start slow. It might be fun to start once a month, and I bet it could turn into some fun live shows. And I'm like, oh, shit. When you're scared of it, it means you should do it.
Yeah.
I'm terrified, bro. I've done mushrooms a lot, but a long time ago. And I never had cameras rolling, bro.
Yeah.
That's scary. I seen some shit on mushrooms. My buddy in high school, Joe, he whipped his dick out, pissed on my buddy's wall, and that fool knocked him out. And these gangster tweaker fool, you know. You don't pee on a man wall when he sells speed. You can't do that. Yeah. He woke up, and they were like, what happened? We're like, well, you pissed on his wall, and he knocked you out. He's like, damn, that's a bad trip. That's a bad trip. Poor Joe. Fool Rich knocked him out. I'm not supposed to name fools, but we're not giving away last names, and that's a funny story. We're high school, bro, 15, 16. Just boom. We're like, oh, shit. I was like, I'm going to go home now. I'm going to watch Fantasia. Just bad vibes. I'm out of here. That's some tweaker shit. Just seeing mushrooms in a bedroom, just fucking 2 to 4. Just dudes, just tripping balls. What? That's weird. When you look back on that, that sounds like a nightmare to me right now. You want a whole house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was an apartment where cigarettes were smoked inside. It's not a good mushy trip. Mm-mm. We handled business, though. Not Joe. He got knocked out. Holy shit, that's funny. Yep. I wrote some stuff down. Let me see. Oh, no, I don't want to do it. I remember what I wrote. This is probably for next one. A funny little bit in the podcast is me trying to read scripts and act and stuff.
Yeah.
Like with the accents. Just do a scene. That scares me too. That means it'll be good. I got some podcast notes. To-do list. Oh, no. Look at my podcast note. Craig acts a scene. That's it. I thought I wrote so much stuff. Oh, God. I don't do my homework. I'm supposed to do breath work homework. I'm in hypnotherapy. And it's like therapy for 45, 50 minutes and then hypnotize. Just pretty much loving affirmations afterwards. Isn't that some bitch shit? I feel like a chump.
How do you feel when you leave?
Great. But the man in me like, you carry those burdens inside. You hold it and you don't say nothing. You just stay the line. You walk into that knife fight. Not real knife fight of life, you know. It's fucking hard. It's crazy. They're putting lube on poles, everybody. This is a wild world we live in. It's a jungle out there. Oh no, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, just like, no, it's great. Oh no, I had something. I had a button.
Breathwork homework?
Oh yes, there it is. The breath work, the hypno send me, was the same breath work I did with the cramped hands and the crying and the screaming and the hooting and the hollering. She's like, just do it for 20 minutes. I'm like, 20 minutes? I'd rather go do 8 hours of ayahuasca than 20 minutes of this breath work. This shit's crazy, bro. You got to do it just one time.
It's like designed to make you trip.
It over-oxygenates the blood. It's DMT through breath.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking gnarly, bro. I'm like, this is my homework? Oh, man. Come on. How about yoga? I'm more scared. I'm equally as scared of mushrooms, like a fat dose, tripping balls, as I am of this breath work. Because it's just different. And you're like, whoa, what's happening? Like, it doesn't make sense. Our bodies are crazy, bro. You just all hee, hoo, hoo. And you just fucking fly to space and heal yourself. What the fuck is that? I talk about healing a lot. I'm just like, whatever. I just fucking, I'm on my path. Most of us need it. But like anyone who's not all fucked up, I'm like, you lucky dog. You lucky dog.
Who is that, though?
I don't know. Suffering. You're always going to suffer because of desire. That's that whole thing. That's what they say this realm is for. The yin and the yang. The town and country. TNC. But the polarities. This is a dual existence. And if there wasn't good and bad, light and dark, it would be nothing. It would be fucking boring. So sorry. So sorry. Cats are kissing each other. That's so cute. I forgot I had this. I decided I'm giving you the green one. Flour Mill. Shout out to Flour Mill for this beautiful fucking pimpin' grinder. It has a little weed in it. A little gift. I forgot it was in there. Ooh, I had to test it out. Flour Mill gave me 3 products. And they gave me a blue one, a green one, and a big one. So they gave me 3. And I fucking love them. They're beautiful product. Made in USA, baby. I think. I saw it somewhere. Anyways. Yeah, US. Boom. Flour Mill. And they don't grind it. It's the new little science. We're always making it better.
Yeah, that's
Don't
great.
give stoners any time. They're going, I'm going to mill this shit. And what's cool about this, you can mill anything this. I mean, you want to mill little grains, little pepper. I mean, you're going to smoke a pepper after that. But it can be used in your kitchen, too. That's what's cool about this shit. So that's what I was thinking. I got 3. I'm going to do 1 for weed, 1 for the kitchen, and 1 for you. Thanks. So, yeah, a little bonus gift. You've been killing it out there. Maybe Venmo will let me Venmo you today. And then these are silicone cock rings right there for you, you pervert. I'm kidding. Flour Mill, there's silicone grips. Green, you get the greens, I get the blues.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. And there's a little good weed in there. I forgot. I was like, ooh, smells. And I looked in. It's a little, not enough for a joint, but enough for a bowl. Organic.
Oh, it's magnetic, too.
Yeah.
That's
it's
awesome.
Great product. Been using the shit out of it. Thank you, Flour Mill. Much love. Next week, we'll do the next brand. I learned to separate them. It's pretty tacky. It's like, they're both good. It's like fucking Toyota and Honda. Fucking fire. Camry or Accord. Come on, dog. It's like a tie. You're like, oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Do you want a good car that'll last you a long time and it's affordable and reliable? Fucking. That's how I felt about those products. I was like, okay. Which one? I like it. You know? Hello, England.
about 47 minutes.
Okay, I think I need to do a pee-pee break. I drank too much Nespresso and liquid IV. We'll come back with some heat. Maybe I'll take a little puff. Get loaded. Drug addict. Did I get... Drug addict. You're a fucking drug addict, man. I ebb and flow from this shit so much. There's times I'm like healed and all powerful. I'm like, wow. I don't need it. The road I've been doing good. Nobody gave me no weed. I got one joint. I was gone a long time. I got one joint. One. And they didn't taste good. And I put it in the toilet. I smoked it in the bathroom. I know so much. I don't want to brag. What am I, Trump? I know so much. I can't do it. Let me try to do Trump. There's so many people good at it. But, I'm different.
Yeah.
There's so much... Let me look in the mirror. This is when the mirror is good for you. I know so much stuff. I sound like Nixon. I'm not a crook.
There you go.
Hey, I didn't get one, but I got another. I know so much. So here's the rules. I got game, y'all. I've lived a life. When you're staying in hotels a lot, I'm on the road. I know this doesn't pertain to everybody, but let's say you travel a lot and you're a fucking lingerie salesman or something. What a weird thing to say. What a fucking weird thing to say. A traveling door-to-door lingerie. Let's say you sell those silicone rings Chris got, that old pervert. I forgot. Oh, hotels. See? Stay on the course. Stay there, tiger. If you're in, I do one-nighters on the road. I can't smoke in the room. But I was in D.C. 3 nights. First 2 nights, you can smoke. It has time to dissipate. But you got to smoke in the bathroom. There's no blankets and cloth for it to stick to. And it depends how much you're smoking. You're smoking fucking blunts. No. Yeah. You smoking like a half a doobie a night. Yeah. It's like fucking logical shit. It airs out, I swear. But I'm not doing it the last night. I ain't getting hit with that smoking fee. I'm like, put it on the club. Put it on the comedy club. Yeah, so if you want to avoid the smoking fee. And another trick is, if you're that big of a drug addict, you call the front desk, be like, hey, this room smells like smoke. And then it's not on you. And it doesn't. You're lying. You're going to make it smell like smoke. That's the lie. But I don't even like doing that no more. I try, It's like, I don't want to deal with that. I'll just keep it secret. First 2 nights, don't tell nobody. Nobody know nothing.
He used to run the shower on hot, just get the steam going.
Steamy. That's blow it in the towel. It's all in the towel. Get the towel out of here. But shut the bathroom door. Don't be fucking smoking on the mattress, just absorbing. And we're not talking about cigarettes here. That's also why blunts stink. The cigar, the cigarette. We're talking about joints and pipes and shit. Bongs. Dabber vapors don't matter. You can blow it in the maid's face. Say something. No, it's just jokes, folks. Just jokes. Housekeeping.
Yeah, tip her well.
Yeah, tip. I tip. I left. You leave trash. Tip. Seems fair to me. I don't know. They're working hard out there. Give Rosalita a tip. Oh, no. Let's talk about this stupid asshole Trump, who's doing some good things with ingredients in the food. I heard seed oils are going bye-bye. I pray to Jesus. If you don't know, the seed oil is one molecule away from being motor oil. It's a facade. Go down the manufacturing process of that. It's fucking insane. It's insane. Use olive oil or beef tallow or butter. Good old butter. Fuck margarine. I'm not the lady. The butter. But Trump's going after Latinos. I'm halfy and my grandma was illegal and that shit's so fucked up. Why can't there be logical shit to everything? Okay, so obviously if the floodgates are open on the border and there's not enough infrastructure to handle millions of immigrants, that's potentially bad. That's logical. Can we agree on that? But let's let them in. We need them. They need us. It's a beautiful thing. And let's vet them. No rapists, pedophile, murderers. How about that? That seems fair. And if you are, those guys got to go. And if that guy's picking a strawberry, leave him the fuck alone. Leave him the fuck alone, you psychos. They're taking the wrong ones. Evil bastards just splitting up families. Fuck you, man. Fuck all that shit. Why isn't anything just in the middle? Like, okay, let's vet people, get them here. They're working hard. Let's have housing. Is it so hard to have clean housing for farmers that pick our food? It's not that expensive. Trailers are not that expensive. You can do a fucking work program. They could work that shit off. They'll be the happiest motherfuckers in the world. That trailer's mine. Bring my whole family over. Better life. Boom. Oh my God. It's crazy. Get rid of the lunatics, criminals, bastards. Obviously, that seems fair. And then the poor guy trying to feed his family, leave him the fuck alone. That seems fair. I don't care if you came here illegal. Fuck you. They're indigenous. It was their land to begin with. We stole it from them. We killed everybody. Do you not remember? I saw it in the history books. And we wrote it. So you know it must have been worse. We wrote it. And we still say, we killed them all and we took it. And so you know it's worse than that. I've been down too many rabbit holes, dude. They're hanging Hispanics as almost as often and in some counties more frequently than African Americans. Like Mexican people have been through it. Oh, zoot suit. Not to mention, fucking culture steals all their fashion and food. You know we spicy, baby. Come on now. Zoot suits. There's a amazing just film on the history of Chicano, like Mexican Americans and the culture and the fashion they brought. That was deep back then in the 30s, 40s, 50s. Zoot suits, those zoot suits riots. They look at a Chicano woman showing their back and be like, whore. And then Marilyn Monroe did it. Genius. You know? Fuck off, dude. Fuck all that shit. If you're a fucking whitey not liking what I'm putting down, you could go away. You know what I spit is true. It's fucking just rationality and middle ground. Like, okay, yeah, let's interview them. Let's vet them. No. We don't want to let cartel in. I agree to that. I agree. I ain't gonna stop them. Yeah, powerful. Let's let in hardworking, good human beings, not illegal aliens. Which technical Tims, we fucking took their gun. Kra, kra. Kill. I'm this fucked up too. The white part of me. Kind of glad I did. I love LA. I'm born and raised, baby. Come on, man. Come on. I think it's funny too. It's just like, I don't know who named New Mexico, but we don't even change the names either. Like, it's ours now. And put new in it. Put new. We don't even change the name. And now we want to change the Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America and change the name. Jeffrey Asmus is a brilliant comic, and he instantly had a bet. He's like, you can't do that. You just change it. I guess you can, but it's like, it's already, just leave it. I don't want to be like, oh. I didn't know who the commanders were, and we had to change Redskins. I'm like, oh, I remember. That's pretty bad. Cleveland Indians, did they change their name?
I think they're the Guardians now.
I don't know. That whole thing is because we were looking, the Spaniards were looking for India, so they called Native Americans Indians because they thought they're Indians. So that's how they got their name. I mean, that seems fair. I called you Lundgren for 10 years. I mean, that's like, sorry.
Yeah, but you stopped once you found out you were wrong. Yeah.
Lund. Whoopsie daisies.
I could have corrected you, too.
Yeah.
I thought it was a nickname. It's a weird nickname.
Yeah, fuck all that deportation shit. The fires are going. Those motherfuckers, illegal. One can argue. The ice is right there. Did you see those videos of Mexican fools still picking berries and pistachios and almonds for billionaires? and there's a fire going.
Yeah.
There's a smoke, a cloud. Ice is literally down the way, and they're still fucking doing it. Jesus, humanity, wake up. How on earth could you see that and not have a heart? Fuck all that. I almost cried right there. Don't do it. That's literally, I know how white I look, but that's how my family did it. My grandma was illegal, bro. Illegal. No English. And then I don't know how I happened, but here we are. Howdy doody. My mom like, what'd you marry, Buffalo Bill? Yeah, it's fucked up. Not to mention, this is the whole land of the free land of the immigrants, Ellis Island, etc. The American dream, Aaliyah had a dream. Not no more. Not no more. Still, there's still a way. Those savages, they'll get deported. Oh, he'll be back. He'll be back. It's going to take a little while. But he'll be back. He ain't going to see his kids for about a year. Ooh, fucked up. Just traumatizing kids. Not to mention all those weird videos of all those fucking kids in vans and no one will answer them. I go down rabbit holes, y'all. You want to go down some rabbit holes? YouTube, or look up videos. YouTube be censoring sometimes. U.S. Border Patrol taking buses of kids. No parent in that bus. And then camera people are hip with it and doing the Lord's work, and they'll go interview the camera guy. Hey, what's your name? Where are they taking them? And they won't say shit, bro. They never say shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyways, that's a bad rabbit hole. Good luck. You're going to want to do a long beach walk after that. Not any, yeah. We could go down some rabbit holes. Fuck it, let's say it. That crazy guy Norton, the guy that invented the spyware, in his last interview, he said he was being investigated for a crime over here. I don't remember the exact crime. It might have been tax evasion or RICO or some shit. So he wanted to prove his innocence, and he was a crazy firecracker. And so he said he donated laptops to the Department of Justice, and they were just like top of the line, best laptops ever. He's a billionaire, you know.
Is this McAfee?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay, yeah.
That guy. He donated in his last interview before he died and suicided himself. He said he donated his laptops to the Department of Justice to spy on them, to get information about his freedom. And instead, he found out that the government was the largest human trafficker with immigrants and shit. Yeah. Look at that. That's a man just chilling with a machine gun. That's a goddamn G right there. He went after them and called them child traffickers, and then he died. Anyways, who knows? Entertainment purposes only, but that sounds like a goddamn hero to me. And then here's where, okay, I understand. I have a very logical brain. And if you're a guy, you're like, that could be a lie. That could be bullshit. 50-50. It's the internet. We know this. But then when there's another person that says the same thing, and crack, crack, and then there's another person that says the same thing, and crack, crack. Come on now. Wake up. Because I think it's Nancy and Bob Schaefer. And this is 80s, 90s shit. But they work for the government, and they said child services was into some dark shit. And then crack, crack. And then they both died. And then also I do the road a lot, and I see reoccurring themes because I'm autistic. I pay attention. I eat mushrooms. Like, oh, there's another fun fact. I'm over here in Los Angeles, and you hear of a juvenile correctional facility, juvenile hall, and then you hear the radio. Were you sexually abused at this correctional facilities when you were a child? Then you're entitled to monetary compensation. Please contact. So that happened over here with this, and then I'm doing the road, and then I hear it in Maryland, and then I hear it in Philadelphia, and then I hear it in New York, and then I hear it. Come on now. The devil is real, and he's in your booty hole. And he's ran by the government. I mean, he runs the feds. Wake up. Okay. This is crazy, but it's true. It's true. Googles. Institutions of power do diddling. They do. Look at all the major religions. You get to the top, diddling. All the governments get to the top, diddling. P. Diddy, diddling. Okay, this is too dark. I made it funny, though. I made it funny somehow. You're like, oh, I'm learning and I'm laughing. Oh, no, my booty hurts. That's why I do drugs. I do drugs. Somebody fingered me. If you're a little tweaker and you don't know why, odds are somebody got you. You know it's true. Why you running? Why you hurting? Oh! Oh, God, this is funny but painful. What are you going to do? Go out there. Forgive, you know. What turn the cheek? Your booty cheek? Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't even take my pee break yet. I didn't even take my pee break yet. I got so much work to do. Oh, my goodness. Got to go wipe my son's ass. I got to pick up merch, ship merch, wipe my son's ass. Got to do business first because I got to pay for the money to wipe his ass. West Side, bitches. West Side. Papa's a Rolling Stone, Marlo. You knew this. You knew this. I'm a weekday daddy. You give me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm gone, baby. I'm in D.C. slinging hoodies. Giving you a good life, though. Giving you a goddamn good life. Yeah, that shit's awesome. He's a little joy pill. Whenever I'm sad, you just hold him. He's like, and you just smile. That's my boy. I got one. I got my replacement unit. I listen to George Carlin. No more. Maybe a couple more. I don't know. I'm scared. It's a lot of work. Tired. Yeah. That's what George Carlin said. He's like, don't have kids. You're allowed one. Replacement unit. And I fucking howled at that. That's so funny. All right. I think we're wrapping it up. We're at least an hour.
Yeah.
If I go pee and search for more, are we going to get gold or are you going to be like, he should have retired then? He should have come back. The abuse sets in. I need a sauna. Sauna's help. Sweat it out. Sweat it out. Breath work if you're a pussy and you're afraid of psychedelics. And get narcotics and out of here. Out of here. I said that weird, didn't I? Narcotics and alcohol. Unless you're a rare person that could just have a couple beers and it doesn't run your life. I haven't met many of them. What do you think? 10% of drinkers are that?
Maybe.
Not even that, huh? Back to realistic approaches to this game. I know people love their booze, and if you got a problem, I get it. Me too. But switcherooskies. Order colors. I'm scared. Don't delete me. Find a good gummy brand that I used to promote, and it is good. And figure it out yourself. It's legit. Just leave me out of it. I didn't say nothing. It's illegal. Anyways, scary. Why is it illegal? What the fuck? I'll put the banner right there. I'm going to get in the legal aspects of that because I got to promote some delicious legal mushrooms. Cordyceps, reishi, lion's mane, make my own lion, organic, Hispanic, you know. But us other couple are not, you know, gray area, they say, you know. I gotta chill out for a bit. I don't want to, you know. Look at me fight it. I'll still say it. Threaten my whole empire. It helps. It's a healer. Just eat little mushies. Whenever you're out at the party and everybody's drinking and you don't want to drink, eat little mushies. Smoke a little weed. You'll have a good time. And you won't end up on the roof later or doing some stupid shit. And you got to apologize to your family. Like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Because if you do stupid shit on a little bit of mushrooms and a little bit of weed, it's usually eating all the ice cream or the cake or like laughing at somebody's face because they're goofy and you're just like, I'm on mushrooms. You look stupid. You look stupid. You know, it's nothing evil. It's not, you know, fighting people and throwing hot dogs at people, you know, just stuff. just it's fun stuff. I wonder what's in me that where I'm just like, let's, you know?
Didn't you hit your cousin with like a chicken tender across the bar?
Yeah, she had it coming, you know? She was laughing, dancing, having a good time. I threw a chicken tender right in the fucking jugular. I had never laughed so hard in my life. I just like to laugh, you know? I'm like, why? You know? I like laughing. You like, hey, watch this. Just fucking, oh man, my whole life, just fucked up. Just throwing shit at school. Just crowd of people. The assembly, just launch a milk box in the air. I don't know who is gonna, you know, and just be like, and just feel joy. And then, but afterwards, if it hits somebody, I feel bad about it. I'm not evil, but I did it again. I'm sorry, God. What are you gonna do? Something's in me, man. I just go, you know. It was sugar, mischief, fun, innocent, and then later drinking, drugging, alcohol, running from cops in a car. Fuck you. I'm zipping and zapping, zigging and zagging through residential, and there's a big old divider in between us. I got about 3-minute head start. Good luck, copper. Fucking rawr. Ruff. Can't believe I did that. That's fun, though. That's not fun. That's dangerous, but hey. Got away with it. Didn't I? Ew. That's crazy. I ran from the police at least 5 times in my lifetime. Ooh, Comedy Store cell phone. Is there a show tonight? Not tonight. Okay, I can smoke my weed. I handle business. Oh, let's talk about drug addict shit. So I had my weed and my mushy shit on lock, bro. I was barely doing it and I was cool and just smoking appropriate. And then I got all these grinders and all that organic weed. And, oh God, I started huffing, man. And I went, I was, you know. And then I got it back to equilibrium. And but yeah, he's settled down. The little hunger, but he's still there. He's chubby. He's not obese. You know, you feed the bad wolf. He was a fat boy for a while. Jesus, big old bad fat wolf. There's an Indian saying, Native American saying, "Good wolf, bad wolf. Everyone's got them. Who are you feeding?" I had fat wolf for a while. I was feeding bad boy. He's chubby. He's on his way. I want to get him anorexic. No. He's starving. And yeah. What if it's weed or if it's microdosing psilocybin mushrooms or weed? Your life doesn't fall apart. That's my point. That's why I preachies. Because a lot of motherfuckers' lives fall apart. Me. And if you do the other devils. And if you're just on some plant shit, your wife ain't gonna be that mad at you. If you're on some cocaine, you fucking the kids, Charlie, the children. Little weed, tell her to shut up. Chill out, Jesus. I don't have hypnotherapy money. My burdens are inside, and this little weed goes a long way. Just say thank you too. Half the time you could get, if your man's being nuts, you could get him to chill out just by saying, "Hey, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for all that you do." And he'll be like, "Oh shit, I better go do some good shit for her." That's it. Instead of bitch at him, and then be like, man, fuck this shit. I'm going to the garage, whacking off, smoking weed. Fucking Nancy's on my ass. Get off my ass. You know it's true. That's how it is. And men too, vice versa. Listen to her. I know you don't want to. I know it's boring. They just talk and talk. Just shut up and listen. Like, oh yeah, she said that. Oh joy, I love this. Just fucking eat a gummy and smile and listen to your goddamn woman. Good luck out there. Them gays have it the best. The men though, not the women. Oh God, you see those two women? They're like, you guys are hitting each other. Look at that. The dudes, they're happy. You know why? Because like, it's dudes. That's why that sounds so fucked up. I don't know. That's just my thoughts. That's just so funny. Definitely not all gay men's relationship, but I'm friends with a bunch of gay dudes, and they tell me, they're like, dude, it shit is funny. Like, there's some married couples been together 20, 30 years, and they're not monogamous, and they'll come and be like, dude, I got my dick sucked by the neighbor. And the husband's like, that's awesome. Can I go next? That's common, bro. That's funny. That's fucking hysterical. That doesn't exist in male-female world, and very rarely, or female-female world. And I see it in cats, too. Mister don't give a fuck. I got 3 females, and the females care. They fucking be hissing and howling and jealous. This guy's like, I don't give a fuck. That is so funny. That is so fucking funny. This is for entertainment purposes only. They say it at the end of videos now, so that's why like someone comes at me for saying the gays. I'll be like, this is for entertainment purposes only. Big whoop. My heart goes out to you too. I hope they don't deport you too. You're next. I'm just kidding. That's not me. That's saying the establishment. Them stupid politics. My studio's nice. I just be over here hooting and hollering. Have to pee so bad. All right, we'll do a quick pee and I'll come back and end on a banger. I probably should have ended on a couple of those rants right there. The gays was a good out. The old, the Child Protective Services being the largest human trafficker in the nation, that was a good out. And I just kept going, just kept fishing for more. And now here we are, and I'm about to piss my pants. So I'll be right back. 2 secs of the lamb stale. So, Gavin Newsom is a lizard. Anyways, my mommy bought me this. Isn't that cute? Look at this. It just says, home is where my cat is. And then my cat's immediately got a full of cat hair and a little shit from Boo's ass right there. I got to wash that now. It's disgusting. I have parasites. Fenbendazole. Take fenbendazole. I don't want to talk about it, but I'm scared because it'll hurt my little algorithm as I pick up everything on the YouTubes. But I seen an amazing thing on mice, studying mice, and they're doing a study in mice where they're injecting them with we'll have to bleep that word. Where they're injecting them with the C word, what most 1 in 2 people get these days. And they were putting it in all sorts of stuff, the brain, the pancreas, and this is a study you could look up. I swear to God, I fact checked this, but it is the internet. But I believe it because they're trying to kill us. They're trying to kill us. Poison. And so the mice, this lady's, the science lady, the scientist is doing a fucking study, and she's giving mice the C word. Pamper. And then they get parasites, and she gives them fenbendazole, and that is the dog dewormer I've been drinking on the episodes. I'll do one. Maybe that's how we'll finish. We'll finish every episode with me drinking dog dewormer. And then, because she did that to save the the mice. I love cats. I just love cats. Save the mice from the parasites. and it accidentally cured the pancreas and the brain. Fuck, we got to bleep these words. And she basically accidentally just stumbled upon medicine that can help fight against certain forms of the C word. And I just thought that was fucking awesome. And once again, my dad's buddy, not to mention Mel Gibson, who looks like he smoked crack recently. I'm just kidding, Mel, I love you, but Jesus, what happened to him? He breathes really hard. Like, sir, you're making me nervous. I thought he was on meth. Anyways, love you, Mel. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's talking shit. Watch the episode. But he said 3 of his friends had some stuff, and they were taking antiparasitic medication, and they reversed all their illnesses. It's more common now that it's going viral, and people are like, "Fuck it, I'm trying it," and it's happening. But that one's a real study that this lady just absolutely accidentally found. She was just trying to heal their tum-tums. Watch, I have the little article on it.
I'd already done my own research that once you have wide metastasis, small cell lung cancer, you're literally a goner. The 0% chance of survival and 3 to 6 months life expectancy, and I was basically told to go home and get my affairs in order and think about hospice. And the next day, I got a call from a large animal veterinarian in western Oklahoma, who's a college friend and family friend. And he told me this crazy story about a scientist at Merck on the veterinary side who has been doing research on mice, and she had hundreds of mice that she'd implanted cancers in all the body parts, brain, stomach, liver, pancreas, etc. And her mouse population came down with intestinal parasites. And so she had no choice but to save her research. She gave all of her mice fenbendazole. If you went out to any zoo in the world, they bring in fenbendazole by the truckload, front-end loader, head-high piles in bays, because they give that drug to every single animal in the animal kingdom.
And one of the oldest and safest drugs around, right?
Yeah, it's been around for 40 years. So she did, and unfortunately, or fortunately for all of us, she also learned that she accidentally killed all the...
That was a surprise, right?
Yeah, it's just a serendipitous surprise, right?
Ooh. We could provide that link. You could look that up. Cool. Interesting stuff. Woof, woof. I seen a bunch of other people, because as that does become more popular, it's like, I know my dad's buddy's a savage. He just drinks beer and eats hot dogs, and he drinks that stuff. And he reversed his tummy stuff. Tummy C word. But then there's other people like, you guys still need to eat better and eat fruit and vegetables and change your thoughts and your lifestyle and this and that. Like, you're not just supposed to take that and be like, like, stop eating McDonald's and exercise, etc. Wow. Yeah, it's everywhere now. Look at that. I wouldn't say common knowledge, but it's definitely coming out, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know of none of this stuff. They're literally my dad's buddy. I always thought like juice fasting and stuff.
Yeah, it's just the amount of research they do and tests they run. Like, there's not enough funding for...
Oh, there is, Tiger.
I mean, yeah.
If you Google how much has been donated to, like, all time.
Mm-hmm.
Google it. It's like trillions. We've been donating hundreds of millions of dollars for decades now. That's like, my logical brain is like, oh, okay. You know why? There's no profit in it. I can't wait until, just logically speaking, don't you think medicine should be nonprofit? $24.5 billion.
That's just 4 years.
Oh my God, 4 years. 4 years. Jeez. What a waste of money to make more drugs that they own, that they'll charge you for, that give you side effects, when you could eat sour sop and take fenbendazole with your pup. Well, this wasn't the ending I was looking for. But, hey, information, fun information, happy information. All right, let's get to Silly Willy. No more of this. Sad subject, because it gets everybody. Can't think of one person I know that hasn't been affected by that. So go take care of yourself. Hang on, let's go Silly Willy. Thelma, come here. Give me a joke. Good one. Good one. All right. I ain't got no ending today, folks. I'm starving. I'm tired. I should have ended earlier. Instead, we went on a sad rabbit hole. You guys are like, we get it. Do you? I just get excited when I see a solution. It's like, oh my God, I'm going to put this in my mama's water bottle. I ain't going to tell her. Mama, you getting dogged a wormer. Drink that. It's liquid IV. Wink, wink. It's good, right? My dad drinks it. He's a savage. He be drinking that dog to wormer. That's so funny. Oh, and baking soda. There's so many cheap, insane remedies. I keep looking up baking soda, nicotine, fenbendazole. All this shit is cheap. A little bit in your water with sea salt. You get that magnesium and minerals. And baking soda is like a natural anti-inflammatory. I was watching shit on cloves. I've been gaming up in the hippie world. If you drink clove tea, clove water, or just chew on cloves like every day for a week, not only it's good for all your gum health, but it does shit with anti-inflammatory stuff, arthritis. I love this shit. I love it. Fuck you, Big Harma. We're coming. We're coming with cloves. We're coming armed with garlic, onion, baking soda, vinegar, and Epsom salt. Uh-oh. This is bad. You got that on camera? Let's watch this. There. Come on, do it. Do it for the gram. Do it for the gram. Don't go back there. Uh-oh. She didn't do it, pussy. I don't want her to, but I want to film it. Oh, they're going to mess this setup. This is a bad idea. No. Okay, good girl. I'll give you some tuna for that. Well, folks, that's all I got. That's it. I'm just very happy and got a lot of work ahead of me. Don't we all? And thank you for listening and watching the ride. And just remember, if I can do it, you can do it. Whatever your thing may be. Now I'm going to go feed my cats. Oh, no, she's doing it. Hey, Thelma. Don't do it. Okay, go ahead. Sorry. I was trying to end my podcast. My cat's up to no good. Much love. Namaste. I'll see you soon. Peace. Hello. Is there anybody in